Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here, and many of you have requested recently to do something like a leveling guide for your characters. And while there is no magical way, I'm going to be straightforward, there's no magical way to get your character straight away to level 70. But there's some things you could do more efficiently to level up your characters and to have an overall better progress. And that is what we are going to get into today. And by the way, for those of you who do remember, I was hoping nobody did remember, but yeah, I guess I can get out of this one. For 3k subs, I said I'll open a Discord server. So I have indeed opened the Discord server. You can access it through the link down in the description. It will have like the basic things. The only bots that it has are welcome bot and level bots, so not going to be anything amazing. But it will have some text chats and some ways to interact with you. It will have a section called Fix My Roster, because many of you sent me on the social media pictures of your roster and are like, give me teams, tell me what to do better, and I don't have time to answer them all. I'm sorry, I don't have time. I have not been answering stuff on social media for a long time, and you can just post the photos of your roster here and I will rate them all in a video and give you advice on it. Then I'm going to have also a section where you can post your rave videos, and if there's something interesting I'll make a video on it and give you credits. And there's also a section for future video content where you can suggest me, and more of that stuff. Like, it's got the basic things that the Discord server has. So yeah, go ahead and join. Link will be in the description. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe if you like this video, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button to get notified for every single upload, and let's get into it! Okay, so first of all, to get you in the bigger picture of things, this is going to be a 4.5 months old account, and as you can see, no characters of mine are so far level 70. And that is because it's a process that will take a long time, and of course, I could have made so far like 1 or maybe 2 characters all the way to level 70, but that would have meant to not use my resources optimally. So let's get into it over here. We have over here Capsules, and the easiest way and the quickest way to increase XP would be to simply press increase XP and see what capsules you have. I have a few might capsules, but those might capsules are not going to go a long way round. If we add the might capsules and the generic capsules, still not going to go all far away. Now if we press the all button, then it's going to skyrocket. And almost level 70, because I have a lot of capsules from other classes. But I'm not going to do this, because when you have an XP capsules that is from other class, well, it might be tempting to just dump everything into one specific character, like for example Capsules over here. You shouldn't do this, because it's not the optimal way to do things. Because you will not benefit from that added XP that you'll receive for the character. You should save up your XP capsules for when you have characters of that class that you want to upgrade. And there comes the question also, what should you prioritize in terms of upgrading? Well, the biggest impact on upgrading the level of your character will be felt by the damage dealers. So definitely you should prioritize leveling up your damage dealers. Tanks are going to tank well enough without that. Well, look, for example, we got over here my boy Hellboy. He's going to be 3 stars, he's going to be just level 46, but he's going to be a little bit tanky. He's going to have some health and some defense. He can tank super moves from Brainiac. He can successfully be a tank in tier 6 phase 3. So yeah, for tanks you can do it from the gears and from the talents, and they will be fine. But in terms of damage dealers, you can basically never have enough damage. So definitely you should prioritize investing your XP capsules into your damage dealers. And if you don't have a damage dealer of that specific class, just save up your XP capsules for when you will. For example, I don't have, or at least I don't use, I have in theory Predator Batman as tech damage dealer, but I don't really use him right now, and I'm not going to get him 6 stars anytime soon since he got removed from the arena store. And in theory, I have a lot of tech capsules and I could level him up very much, but I'm not using him right now. So prioritize damage dealers and prioritize damage dealers that you are going to use if you want to use your XP capsules efficiently. And I might have started this video the long way around, because I'm talking about how you should use your XP capsules, not talking about how you should get them. And also we will talk about more how to level up characters, because XP capsules are not the only way. But Getting back to XP capsules, there are a few ways to get XP capsules. First of all, XP capsules are going to be in the basic chests, but they are going to be not so worth the money investment, so you shouldn't really open basic chests for XP capsules, but it's just something like, look, they are there. That's not the way to get them, but they're there. Then there is the resource missions. Resource missions you can do 3 times a day for only the cost of energy at the very least, and the higher you are in the resource missions, the higher amount of XP capsules you are going to receive. Over here, as you can see, I got quite a few XP capsules, and you're going to get every week, every day of the week, something different in terms of the class XP capsules, and by the end of the week you are going to get money instead. And here comes the question, should you refresh this? Well, it depends. Some people like to refresh it because it's going to be only 20 gold, but you also need to think about it that it will also cost sims and it will also cost energy. So if we add in the cost of the energy that you're going to use to farm it and the sims cost that you're going to use to farm it, is going to be around 50 gems per reset. You're going to pay 50 gems for some additional XP capsules, and if you look at it that way, it's definitely going to be worth it. I'm not really doing it often myself because I don't like the idea of it that much. I like gradual, slow progress instead of rushing towards something. But if you want to refresh it with gems and then keep farming for more XP capsules, then it is definitely worth it. And definitely do refresh on the credit mission day. I do refresh always on the credit mission day because you get a lot of credits from there. Other places where you can get XP capsules, though the daily missions will be the best place to get those capsules, are going to be, you get a little bit of them from the arena milestones, I think, as far as I remember. But no real need to worry about this one because you are going to farm the arena seasons anyway, regardless of if they give XP capsules or not. Yeah, you're going to receive some pretty good XP capsules, are going to be max level XP capsules, so definitely go all the way up to 50 times each season if you have time in order to get those XP capsules. And the last place where you can get them is going to be the lake store. Not going to be able to show you that because I'm not currently in a lake. Will join back to my league in like a day or something. But yeah, they're in the league store, but you shouldn't go for that because it's not a priority in terms of league store, and you should go for characters, specifically Clean Sans Aquaman and Power Girl, just to remind you. Now, other ways to level up your characters. Well, first of all, the main characters that you're going to use are going to level up regardless when you play them in Arena and Champions Arena. So every time you play them, they're going to get a little bit of a boost in terms of XP. Another way to level them up is going to be through operations. And I myself am going to do 45 minutes long operations if I'm not wrong. And what I do right now is just stick characters into operations and leave them there until level 30. Because until level 30 they are going to have a pretty good XP progress. By the way, my operations are leveled up to maximum. You'll get additional chance for gems and you'll get higher XP, so you should definitely level them up. And I use my operations to level up some characters that I might use in the future and just get them to 40, because at 40 they will just receive too little of an XP to really count, and I replace them with other characters that need leveling to 40. And after they are out of the operations, if they are not so relevant characters and you don't really want to invest capsules into them, they will level up in fights, and they will level up a lot in Champions Arena, because in Champions Arena most of the arenas will have crap opponents with crap teams. Let's take a look at this. So for example, this dude has a 39 threat team, so if I was to fight his team I wouldn't waste one of my high threat teams, and I would instead of that put a lower threat team, and those characters are going to be characters that I'm not going to use anywhere except for Champions Arena. So that way, in that specific place, your characters are going to be able to level up. So let's recap a little bit. You can refresh the resource missions if you want to. It's going to be totally worth it. I'm not doing it myself, but I guarantee you it's going to be totally worth it. You are going to get some from the arenas, so definitely play your arenas. And when you're investing those capsules in your characters, you should definitely prioritize your damage dealers, because that's where you're going to get the most value for your buck. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. And as you can see, this is a 4 months and a half old account. I have been playing quite often on it. I have been trying my best to get this account up, and there are no characters to level 70 yet. And definitely, characters to level 70 will perform better. But you need to understand, it's not going to be something that happens really fast. It's going to be a gradual progress, and there's no need to rush for it. There's no need to put every class capsule into a character. So yeah, that was it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, join the Discord server in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.